on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish.
Won't you say why you're a stranger now? Your eyes escape mine when I sit you down. Don't you feel like we're holding on onto a fairy tale, but the magic's gone? Been months of buffing the bushes and faking the butterflies. Wake up, yeah, I'm kicking the castle down.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. We're getting into day 3 of the Clatter of Clans Season 3 finals. So far, it has been proving to be quite the challenging few matches we've seen here between the teams. And of course, we're heading up into yet another round of 3 matches. The first one of which will be that Erangel map. So, yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing what the teams are going to be doing in these matches. And of course, let us know in the chat which teams you guys are rooting for. Let us know who do you think is going to get that chicken dinner. And of course, well, let's have a quick look at the teams. So we've got 99 Legion in the lobby. We got vi噚Esports, RUUTZ. We got DARKSIDE, Elite Noobies, Angels and Demons. We've got EXILE Africa, Aces of 8, Citizens Esports, Genesis Esports, 300 Spartans, the OP Esports team, Godfathers. We've got Tenacity, LXG Esports. We've got Vibe Gaming, Men of Blood. We've got RUUTZ Esports, Blank Legion, Active Gaming, Black Bulls, Dark Ninjas, SHELLSHOCK, and of course, the Hard Guys. Right, so we're about to get into the lobby. So let's jump in without much further ado. As you can see, everything is up and running, and there are all the teams. So far, 91 players in the lobby. Wow. That is pretty crazy. So we're going to see a super cram-packed zone coming up, of course. But let's have a look at where the flight path is going to be taking us. That is the main thing that we are waiting for, and of course waiting to see what will happen. And of course where that flight path will be coming in. So we've seen a few interesting things happening. So hopefully that will continue today. Definitely let us know who you guys are rooting for today. Let us know who do you think is going to get that chicken dinner. And of course, here we go, about to have a look at the flight path. As you can see, it is now coming in from Stolba and heading straight down towards the Sosnovka military base. And let's see where the teams are going to be dropping down into. 24 teams in the lobby. The only team we're not seeing here is the team, of course, from the DARKSIDE. So there we go, there we have it. Fairly interesting flight path, of course, quite over towards that eastern side of the zone. So yeah, let's see where the zone is going to take the players, and of course which way around they're going to be rotating on up into. And of course, if you haven't already or you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and of course be sure to leave a like right after you comment with who you think is going to get the chicken dinner. Quite a few teams now already starting to make their way down. You can see them now just spreading out away from that flight path. We got the Angels Demons heading up in towards Severny. We got the team from RUUTZ heading down to that compound just towards that southeastern side. Tenacity, of course, now dropping down straight in Yasnaya. Quite a few teams now heading up towards School and Rozhok. And of course, quite a few teams also heading just past Farm. So let's see, are they going to try and drop down in the field up ahead, or where it is that they're going to be going? Also, a few teams heading over towards Lipovka. We're not seeing many players actually pushing down over towards that Sosnovka military island. But of course, it is about to go down right here. Let's jump on in and see what is cooking between these teams. As you can see, the place here in Rozhok already being quite packed. Well, Rozhok and School. Quite a few players already in the surrounding. Shield now making a quick dash for it. Players rushing up in every direction. Just have a look at the zone. Absolutely insane. So many players so close together. But of course, we might see a few shots now being shot over from Rambo and company from the Black Legion. Yes, that is exactly what they're doing. Putting those hits over towards Men of Blood. Just as quickly as they all arrive, they all split up and head off into different directions. But of course, right over here, over at the Sixes, the teams are going head to head once again. You can see we've got the players from Active Gaming as well as the team there from Vibe. We got Mr. Gad here in a little bit of trouble. Up comes Warlock, about to put their hits in. I don't think Gad's got any weapons on him. Oh no, down he goes. Oh, tough start right into the lobby. But of course, we got 90 players still remaining on the map. So the team is now starting to spread out throughout the zone. We've got a few teams, of course, still up in Lipovka. So let's see what is going to happen. Will we see the team here from Genesis get those hits in towards 99 Legion? Or will 99 Legion get the hits in on them? We'll find out soon enough. You can see Dan the Ripper, of course, now moving up once again, making his way through the compounds. Not spotting the players just yet. But we should see those engagements coming in pretty soon. Of course, we've got the players here from Aces of Eights, also very close over towards School, just holding up here at the apartments, waiting for the Rogue Guards to expose themselves so they can put those hits in. Ooh, Savvy Boy jumping around on the roof. Maloida and Agent 57 just patiently sitting there, waiting to see what's going to happen. All right, there we go. We got a few shoutouts already coming in. First shoutout going straight over towards Fear, coming in from Lisha, I think it is. I hope I said it right. Let's have a quick look at the map, see if we've got any changes. Well, we still have Genesis and the players here from 99 Legion holding up in their positions. But of course, now Genesis regrouping back together. Up they come, moving over towards 99. There we go. We've got some shots now being fired across. Baylor goes down. We got DC and Pontius now moving up. Warlord just shooting out from that balcony. Loads of hits now flying off in all directions. But up comes Genesis. Dan now flanking around, trying to move on in. So far, so good. So what first started off as a fairly passive zone has now turned 180, and the teams are now turning up the aggression. DC, Baylor, and Pontius now about to get into some trouble as Genesis now just starts rushing in. Up they come. The hits now starting to fly in. Ooh. Still waiting for Dan to come around that corner. Oh, everything now up to Baylor. Up comes Dan. Oh, down goes Baylor. Right back into that lobby. Beautiful first fight we are witnessing right there. Early engagements. But of course, now with the team from RUUTZ putting a few shots over towards the players from 300. Let's see if we can spot them and jump straight on up into that action. Well, that was up in North George. But of course, right here on the screen now, as you can see, the players from the Dark Ninjas are slowly but surely starting to move in. Will they get the bounce on the jump on the players here from Active? They're of course holding up right there on the edge of that zone. The Elite Newbies sitting over towards the west. Quite a few teams now just moving around in the central part of the zone. They're trying to find their ideal position. And of course, we got 3 teams still sitting up in Georgia Pool. That being the players from 300, Men of Blood, and of course the team from RUUTZ. It seems like Active is making their rotation, heading away from the current position. Of course, now trying to move up towards that western side, I think. Or they're trying to go look for a vehicle. Of course, the Elite Newbies, as you can see here, also on the move. So let's see, maybe they find a good spot to pull on up into, moving straight over towards the vehicles. And we see a few teams now once again on the move, waiting to see where this next zone is going to be going. The teams are sitting pretty passive at the current moment. No crazy movements, no crazy rotations, just coming in. But of course, as you can see, that blue zone is closing in slowly but surely. 22 teams in the lobby. We've got 84 players. We've already said goodbye to a few players, that of course being Mad Gas and Clutch from 300. Then of course we said goodbye to Gad from Active and the team there from 99 Legion. So the first squad to get sent off into the lobby. But of course now we're jumping over towards the Citizens as we see the team there from the Rogue Gods just over towards that western side, and they might actually start pushing up into this position. So here they come, spreading themselves out, getting everything ready. And let's see what the zone looks like in the central part. So still quite a bit of distance between these teams, waiting to see what that zone is going to be doing. You can see the Exiles now just trying to explore a little bit. And of course, well, we got one of the players from Active right over here, Mr. Genocide. Patiently waiting to see if we can find any angle on one of the Exile players. We just saw Sorry popping up in the window there. Could be some potential for some shots there, but of course the Exiles are moving up. Insidious now on the rotate, just exploring ever so slightly, trying to see if he can spot any of the potential players in the surrounding area. But of course now that blue zone is almost closed in. We've got a few teams now rolling up from Quarry side, that being OP and the elite newbies. Then Men of Blood also slowly but surely making their way on in. RUUTZ hot on their heels. 300 not too far behind them either. So let's see where these teams go. A lot of movements happening, and we got quite a few teams sitting on this western side. So quite curious to see where they're going to be moving on up into. As you can see, we've got a few teams already fairly close sitting in the zone on the western edge. So I'm wondering whether or not they're going to try and rotate on up onto that eastern edge, or are they going to stay on the west? Nukes and Insidious now just creeping up right here on the player Genocide. So let's see, will they move? Yes, off they go. Keep on trotting on, way on off into the distance there. And of course the remainder of the team still heading in. The players there from Vibe still out in the military base, caught in the blue zone and the red zone. They're just waiting to see what is going to happen and which team will be the next one to start putting those hits in. It might be coming from the Black Bulls, as we see the team there from Men of Blood now just rolling on up right through Rozok. There we go, the hits now starting to fly across. 6-9 might also be able to put in a few shots, but one of the Black Bulls are actually creeping up on his position. There we go. Third party shots coming in from Joker. So let's see, we can hear the shots now just going off all over the place. So let's see, will Men of Blood be able to claim Rozok, or will the players from the Black Bulls be able to hold on? You're slowly but surely getting surrounded. So let's see, will Joker try and push his luck? We've got Memphis, Ghost, and Jas, of course, right here on the edge. So they're slowly but surely making their way through that compound. And then, of course, their teammate right on the edge here. Men of Blood moving up towards his position. So let's see, will he be able to get those hits going? Mr. Z moving up. The whole squad, in fact, from Men of Blood starting to move up over towards Joker. As you can see, quite a bit of movement still happening in the zone. Waiting for the teams to find a good spot so we can hopefully see some shots now. But of course, 300 also moving up in towards Rozok. The shots now flying over towards Shield and Zoom. So nothing crazy happening just yet. We got Shield and Zoom just trying to find those angles on the Black Bulls. Joker might now be able to hold on to the spot, but RUUTZ now putting the hits in as well. Up they come, driving right past the players there from Men of Blood. But now they're heading over towards the Black Bulls. Oh, there we go. The hits now starting to fly. RUUTZ now just testing the water all over the place. And of course, right up ahead of them, we've got the players there from the Godfathers, as well as the team of Aces of Eights. Let's jump up and see what we've got cooking over here. Oh, the Godfathers now rushing up into the building where we find the Aces of Eights. Let's see, will they be able to get the push, get the rush, and get those hits going? Or will the players here from Aces of Eights be able to hold on to the apartments? Got a few shots now coming in from behind. Savage now just putting those hits straight across. We've got Mike also just patiently waiting there. Dammy also just patiently waiting to see what's going to happen. Of course, now Savage just trying to stop their progress there. Trying to halt them, but sends a beautiful one across. Ooh, we got a few nades now being flung right back towards him as well. Oh, Dammy putting in the hits. There we go. They're about to get ready to rush on in. Diamond just hiding in the smoke. Down he goes. There we go. That is what I'm talking about. The shots are now starting to fly. Rosie and Osas now starting to push on up. Let's see, Dammy now just trying to move on up into the window. Savage steps up. Sends the first one down, and that is the whole squad. Well done, well played. Aces of eights. Sending the second team right back into the lobby. But of course, now the players here from OP right next to the team here. As you can see, Mr. Cloud just holding up there. And of course, just off in the distance, the elite newbies making their way. The Dark Ninjas also keeping a watchful eye on OP. A little bit of a late engagement coming in there. Team from OP nearly making it all the way out before those hits actually started flying across. But of course, now the Exiles are moving in as well. There we go. SHELLSHOCK now starting to put a few shots in. We also have a lot of potential now coming into this match as everyone is just moving up into all directions. SHELLSHOCK now still putting in the shots. The Men of Blood actually pushing up right on the players here from Blank Legion. Let's see, will 6ix9ine and teammate be able to take them down? Or will they get sent off? The players also now moving up from behind, being the Exiles. So, well, we might see quite a few third-party shots actually happening here. Well, there goes Sorry. First one to go down. Oh, the RUUTZ just putting the shots in. Here we go, Men of Blood landing ahead on the players there from Blank Legion. Oh, let's jump into the fight. The mollies now coming in as Men of Blood just start rushing right in. Detective now quickly dropping down. Let's see, will he be able to make it? Pain and Libanox, of course, just on the edge. As you can see in the building right below. Up comes Arab, moving in bit by bit right along the wall. Trying to see if he can spot Detective. Jump shot over the wall. Down he goes. Pain and Libanox. Not doing their jobs. Down goes Detective. Beautiful opportunity they had there to defend their teammate. But of course the shot's not coming in. But down goes Detective. Arab gets hit. Down goes Libanox. Pain now the last hopeful for the team here. Let's see, will he be able to make it? A lot of players now starting to move in. Fear and the Rogods also getting very, very close. Here we go, the Rogods and Fear now battling it out. Sabby Boy getting hit in the process. Mamba just holding on the edge. Let's see, is Agent going to try and rush in? Just creeping closer and closer. The players from Fear still holding. But of course, now up comes the team here from Vibe. Also just rolling right past them. Going straight through the fight. Men of Blood now getting hit by Libanox. The Dark Ninjas getting hit as well as Active Gaming now starts pushing in. The Rogods and Fear still battling it out. The hits now flying all over the place. They're trying to put those shots in towards Mamba. But Agent 57 now sneaking up. You can see the crossfire just coming in here from the Rogods. We got Agent 57, of course, now just moving up to the edge. The Rogots deciding it's better to rather rotate up in towards zone instead of trying to stay here and battle it out. Bane now slowly but surely bleeding out. And Libanox now getting rushed by Men of Blood, and down he goes. Men of Blood get the squad wipe there. Well done, well played. Oh man, 20 teams now remaining in this match. We got OP right here next to LXG. Ooh, they're cooking some nades. Tenacity off in the distance as well. Genesis now getting hit by Fear. The nades now just flying up in all directions. Let's see if we can get into Genesis. Well, so far it seems like they're in a pretty good spot. Everyone now just trying to move on up in towards zone. Elite newbies right there next to the Dark Ninjas. Let's see, will they be able to make it out in one piece as they're also now caught in the red zone. The shots now flying up in all directions. The Dark Ninjas. Oh, half in the blue. And the other players making their way up, but the elite newbies just getting hit. Wow, Ninja moving up, pushing in on the elite newbies there. Trying to get those thirsts. But of course now Mystic is the last hopeful for the team. Just patiently waiting for Ninja to move in. You can just see that kill feed absolutely lighting up as Fear and the Rogue Gods are just going head to head. Here we go, Tenacity now also stepping it up, and OP getting quite a few visitors right there on their doorstep. We got some nades now getting flung across. Let's see, will the elite newbies get the hit in on the Dark Ninjas? Here we go, one down, one to go, and then of course Mystic is the last hope, but down goes Zetsu. Ooh, pre-fire all the way around, and Blue Zone moves in. Oh, that is such a tough one, but of course now the players are still battling it out, and we've got so many teams situated right here. As you can see right there on the screen, we're already sitting with about 5 teams. The Rogue Gods and Tenacity in the same building. Men of Blood now getting hit. We got Active Gamers, we got the Citizens, we got LXG, we got OP, we got Aces of Eights. So many teams on each other's doorsteps, and still so many hits flying up all over the place. The Rogue Gods not just trying to hold up on the edge here. That zone itself not looking too crazy. Seeing that we got so many of the players here just packed on this eastern edge. The Rogue Gods now making a quick run for it. Will they be able to escape? No, I don't think they're going to be able to make it. And the RUUTZ getting hit as well. Down they go, the Exiles putting those hits in towards them. So many teams just battling it out all over the map. And of course the players there from Active Gaming making their rush. The Rogue Gods getting taken down. 13 teams remaining. Everyone out just fighting for a slice of the zone. You can see Aces of Eights just on the far southeastern side here. And of course, well, a lot of hits now happening between LXG as they're not trying to make their way up in towards that zone still. We've got OP just up ahead of them as well. So 13 teams. Here we go, another shout out coming in for SHELLSHOCK all the way from just Selma. Alright, so slowly but surely the shout outs are coming in as well. LXG not looking too good. Citizens not too bad. They still have pretty good numbers on their side. But of course now up comes the team starting to push in. SHELLSHOCK just trying to get on up in towards that zone. Just trying to avoid the hits now. 300 also just holding up on the edge. Angels, Demons right there up ahead of them. Tenacity also not too far away either. Vibe now putting the hit into the players there from Tenacity. So many hits just going off all over the place. That blue zone, of course, now closing in once again within a minute. So let's see what is going to happen. So many shots, so many teams still alive. 12 teams, 35 players. You just hear the shots there in the background. And Gunner now trying to push on in. Roku putting the hits right in. Moving up. Oh, Wappy now taking hits. Down goes Roku. Oh, Outcast now the last hopeful trying to get this res in on Snake. Right next to the team here from Vibe. And of course Ted Bundy putting several more hits in. But Men of Blood sends him packing. Up comes the team here. Ooh. Down goes Vibe. Oh, and just like that, Tenacity gets sent off as well. Kenny doing the hard work and sends them packing. 10 teams remaining. We are in our top 10 for the zone. There we go. The shots now starting to fly across once again. 31 players. Everyone trying to make their way on up in towards that zone. No one wants to get sent back just yet, but OP now hitting it up on the Citizens. 11 making his run for the zone, trying to keep up with that blue zone. OP also now just trying to outrun the blue. So many players are just going to get sent back. Oh, just look at the carnage. So many hits. OP gets sent back. LXG down to Nick. He's trying to outrun the blue zone. Makes a quick dash into the building, but of course Men of Blood are waiting right there for him. 4 teams remaining, that being Men of Blood, Vibe Gaming, the Exiles, and of course the Angels Demons. But the zone's shifting over towards the Exiles, so let's see where these teams are going to find themselves into the zone. Such a difficult approach. You can see everyone just up in front of us here. Angels Demons now making their rush, trying to get in, but just getting absolutely bombarded with shots from all directions. Ooh, down they go. So Angels Demons now left with only 2 players. We got 6ix9ine just creeping into the zone. The Vibe team holding up in that northeastern side. They need to try and get in. Let's see whether or not they'll make it in. That blue zone now starting to close in as well. The time is running out. Oh, down goes 6ix9ine. Angels Demons now starting to rush in towards zone. Vibe also trying to rotate in. The Exiles just gatekeeping everyone as they all try and rush up in towards the zone. Down goes Nukes. Kenny putting the hits in, and Wapi now moving up to get that first going, but down he goes as well. That is the end. Wow. That was such an abrupt finish to the match, and of course, well, the Exiles finishing their play off with 14 kills. Wow, Angels Demons coming in with a very nice 1 kill in 2nd place. We got Vibe finishing in 3rd place with 5 kills. Men of Blood finishing their play off with 7 kills in 4th place. LXG with 2 in 5th. We got the Black Bulls with 1 kill in 6th place. We got the Blaze from OP with 4 kills in 7th place. 300 with 1 kill in 8th. We got the players from SHELLSHOCK coming in with 4 kills in 9th place. The Citizens with 2 kills in 10th place. TENACITY with 3 kills in 11th. Active Gaming with 1 kill in 12th place. Aces of Eights finishing with 4 kills in 13th. The RUUTZ coming in with 3 in 14th place. The Rogods finishing with 1 in 15th. The Dark Ninjas finishing with 3 kills in 16th place. The Hard Guys going out in 17th place. Fear finishing with 3 kills in 18th. The Elite Newbies in 19th place. Genesis with 3 kills in 20th. Blank Legion with 1 in 21st. And of course the players there from the Godfathers in 22nd. 99 Legion finishing their play in 23rd place. So there we go, there we have it. That was our first match of the evening. We of course have 2 more still to come, so don't go anywhere. We'll be back in a few minutes time.
it wrapped around your soul with no control. You can't breathe when you're drowning underwater. There's so much water. I'll run, I'll hide. Darkness always clouds my mind. When I look behind, it's moving closer every time. I can't pretend that I have a strong defense. This darkness, my old friend, you get me till at the end. At the end. Can you feel it wrapped around your soul with no control? You can't breathe when you're drowning underwater. There's so much water. Ah, I can't pretend that I have a strong defense. This darkness, my old friend, you get me till at the end.
Waste another day, eyes on my display. You say we need a change, and I feel that you mean it. You mean it. But you're so right, we're losing track of time, buying things online, and it's not like we need them. We don't need them. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found for you and our safe and sound. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found. For you and I are safe and sound. Can we just slow down? And we just slow waste another day. I'm about to play. You say we need a change. Feel that you need it. It's just so right. We're losing track of time. Buying things online. It's not like we need that. Safe and sound. It's the calm before the storm. Things aren't as they were before. You best start racing. Did you think you could keep us out? Shut the gates, forget us now. Tides are changing.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. All right, so just a quick sneak peek at the scores that we had at the end of yesterday's matches. Of course, you can see the Exiles there sitting with 103 points in first place. We got LXG in second place with 67. We got TENACITY with 51. We got the Citizens with 50 points. SHELLSHOCK also with 50 points in fourth and fifth place. Good in 48 points going to the players there from Genesis in 6th place. In 7th, we've got Active Gaming with 42. We got the Godfathers and the Dark Ninjas, both teams with 41 points in 8th and 9th place. And then, of course, we got the Rogue Gods with 39 points in 10th place. Same also for the Elite Newbies, the OP team from OP Esports there in 10th, 11th, and 12th place. But of course, without much further ado, let's jump into the match and see what we got cooking over there. All right, so here we are, the teams in the lobby once again. We got 90 players. Oh, 99 Legion. We got Fear. We've got the Rogue Gods. We've got Elite Newbies. We've got Angels, Demons. We've got the Exiles, Aces of 8, Citizens. We got Genesis, 300 Spartans, OP Esports. We got the Godfathers, Tenacity, LXG. We got the players from Vibe Gaming, Men of Blood, RUUTZ, Blank Legion. We got the players coming in there as well from the team of Active Gaming, the Black Bulls, the Dark Ninjas, SHELLSHOCK, and the Hard Guys. And of course, that flight path is coming in from Zabava side, and of course, heading straight over towards Kantra or Hot Springs. So, well, yet again, we find a bit of an eastern flight path here. So let's see how these teams are going to be able to reach across and move on up in towards their positions. Of course, just waiting to see where the zone is going to take us as well. So let us know in the chat which teams you guys are here to support. If you are supporting the blue zone, give a shout out to the blue zone. And of course, if you're supporting any of the remaining teams, the 23 teams, give a shout out. Let us know in the chat so we can see where all the love is going to. But of course, now we wait to see where these teams are going to drop down. And then of course, if you are new to the channel or you have not yet subscribed, please do so. Hit the subscribe button down below. Don't forget to leave a like. And of course, well, let us know which team you think is going to get the chicken dinner right here on the Vikendi map. Got a few teams dropping very, very close over in Garaka as well as over in Krishas. So let's see. Ooh, we got a few teams pushing into Tovar as well. Then also a few teams heading down towards Winery. Ooh, this is definitely going to be a super spicy zone. So many teams so close together. So let's jump up right here to the players, of course, from the Dark Ninjas. As you can see them just making their way around. Right behind them, we've got the players from the Rogue Gods. So we might see a few shots already coming in from that side. In fact, one of the players already taking a bit of damage. Let's jump into Tovar as well. Have a quick look at what's going on over here. Oh, Enigma already starting it off. And of course, we got the players from Fear as well as the Godfathers. Men of Blood putting those hits in towards Genesis as well. So we're not even 2 minutes into the match and the first hits already flying all over the place right here over in Winery. As you can see, Men of Blood now going up against Genesis. Mr. Z. Ooh, I think he's catching a few Z's. Genesis on the move, about to come upstairs where we see two of the players from Men of Blood. Mr. Z just up ahead, and we might see him getting sent on off into the lobby. Oh, there we go. Fear and RUUTZ now exchanging a few shots between each other. We've got two teams also down over, as you can see, very close to that bridge, all the way down in the south. So let's jump up to RUUTZ quickly and see what is happening between them and Fear. You see the teams now getting very close. The shots starting to fly. We got Yuri, of course, getting taken down. Enigma now pushing up for that res. Fear now just holding their distance. Not pushing up just yet, but of course now SHELLSHOCK starting to put a few shots in towards the players there from OP. Here we go. So the RUUTZ now getting back up and started. So we got a little bit of a development here between the Rogue Gods as well. SHELLSHOCK also putting those hits in. There we go. Let's see if we can find that fight. That, of course, being right here. Let's see. Ooh, there's one player left. Gangster. Got some good health on himself there. And, of course, Musa. Well, also now probably trying to tend to Tyrant. Let's see. Where's Tyrant? No, he is bleeding out. Zero is moving in. And Tyrant has zero support. There we go. Just to seal the deal. Oh, Musa now getting hit out in the open. Gangster also making his run for it. So they're in fact now starting to head down towards the southern side. The Dark Ninjas now getting hit as well. Or rather, the Dark Ninjas doing the hitting, putting the shots right into the Rogue Gods. We've got Agent 57 now stepping it up. Maloida also right behind him. They're trying to get that res in on their teammate Mamba. Ooh, getting knocked out not too long ago. But of course now their heads are still going down. Goes Musa now. Let's see if Sabby Boy will be able to do much to this current situation that they find themselves in, as the players here from the Dark Ninjas are moving in on the rest of the squad. Mamba, of course, not getting rezzed up, but Sabby Boy comes in from the side, puts the hits into Ninja. Oh, Men of Blood pushing up on Genesis as well. Sabby Boy going at it again. Two players left for the Dark Ninjas. So far, they are getting hit pretty hard. There we go. Some shots are flying up towards Sabby Boy, but he steps up. Beautiful strafing and puts the hit straight into one of the Dark Ninja players. Now they've only got one player left. And he's so excited. You see him running up in towards that red zone. So let's see, will he be able to outlast this red zone, or will he get sent off? Men of Blood now putting some shots into Genesis as well. Alright, so many teams still alive. 23 teams sitting with 81 players. Wow, and that zone shifting up towards that northeastern side, cutting off quite a bit of the playable area there. But the players from SHELLSHOCK, ooh, doing some damage to themselves. That's not ideal. But hey, OP is still alive. Gangster is running towards that southern side. Of course, you can see the teams now splitting up quite a bit. But of course, Mr. Tay here from the Dark Ninjas, still alive. Still trying to outrun the players there from the Roguards, who are hot on his heels, putting the shots into him as well. There we go. Persistency coming in right there from the players of, well, the Roguards. Up they come. You can just see them rushing in. Up comes Sabby Boy and Agent 57. Oh, down he goes. That wasn't much of a fight. He didn't stand a chance against them. Well done, well played. But of course now the Citizens getting hit as well. They pushing up on the players here from the Exiles. So one of the players there from the Citizens getting sent back into the lobby. And of course the Exiles still sitting on 3 players. That being Nukes, Sorry, and Zane. I think someone should tell Nukes there's a full med kit right here. He might need it, seeing that the Citizens are putting so many hits into them. But of course you can see the teams now heading up towards that central part of the zone. There's quite a few of them still up in the south. So waiting for these teams to start making their way on in. But of course the Black Bulls are now pushing up right here on 99 Legion. Rather, well, 2 of the players are here. I don't know if that's the full squad, but let's have a quick look. Yes, there's only 2 of them. They're trying to outrun their hits while on the snowmobile, but Pontius is getting hit in the back. There we go. Alright, so they're trying to find their way on up back towards their teammates, but Active Gaming now putting a few shots in as well. The hard guys right next to them. So let's jump in and see what is going on over here. Will Zeus be able to get any of those hits in? You can see the hard guys and Vibe just off in the distance. So Zeus now, well, he's just hanging in there. There we go. Welcome back, Zeus. Off he goes. Yeah. Everyone now slowly but surely making their way on up in towards that zone. And of course, it is about to go down right here with the RUUTZ and the players from Tenacity. Let's see, are they going to hang around? Oh, the hits are flying straight in. There we go. And of course, right on the side, LXG also right there, putting a few hits in of their own. Right up from the back, we see the players from Active moving in. And then, of course, the Elite Newbies right behind them towards the south. So slowly but surely, the teams are pushing into the zone. You can see Men of Blood, Vibe, and the players there from the hard guys making their move up there from Castle Side. Genesis Dan, all the way still in Muvatra. Not sure what is happening over there, but of course now right here we've got the Exiles and the players from the Roguards right up ahead of them. The Roguards actually now just pulling up into this area. So let's see, will they be able to make a dent, or are they going to be sent back into that lobby? We've got Sabby Boy, Meloida, and Agent 57. 57, of course, now busy flanking up. So let's see who is gonna get it. Oh, Agent 57 might actually do quite a bit of damage. It seems like the Exiles might be a little bit distracted. Well, no. Scratch that one. Zane spots him right there in the window. Oh, Mamba now trying to rotate up as well. Is he going to try and come in behind them? Let's have a quick look and see what Mamba's up to. Yes. Trying to get that higher ground. But of course, Agent 57 still here. Savvy boy holding his space. Meloida just peeking out from behind. Here we go. Just Solma saying, yes, SHELLSHOCK, shock him to the lobby. Well, we'll see whether or not that is what they're going to be doing. But of course now Blank Legion going at it once again right here. Pushing up on the players from 300. So Rambo and Detective on the one side. Payne and Libanox on the other side of the building. Rain right up in front of them. And of course Madgas gets that hit into Libanox. Up he comes rushing in. Oh, the hits. There we go. 300 now starting to push in, tightening their grip. But of course now Rambo is the last hope. Puts the hit into Zoom. 1 down, 2 to go. Up they come. Oh, he backs out of that one very quickly. Oh. And Shield just finds the shots and sends him off. Well, 21 teams remaining. 300 taking quite a bit of damage. And of course, let's jump over here to SHELLSHOCK. See what they are getting up to. You can see they're closing in on Angels Demons just right here with them. And of course, Wapi is, well, one of the 3 remaining players. The Blue Zone. Whoever was rooting for Blue Zone, there goes a kill to the Blue Zone. Taking one out, one of the hard guys down. And of course now Siri also wanting to get involved in this conversation. So let's see. You can see the teams just getting closer and closer together. They're starting to run out of space. 74 players still remaining in the lobby. Man, this is going to be such a tough one. And of course, let's jump back over towards the Exiles as we see the Rogods still circling. They haven't closed in just yet. Agent 57 still in the same spot. Meloida and Sabby Boy also not moving up too much. And of course, Mamba up on the rock here. Ooh, the hot guys. The Blue Zone just eating them alive. You can see Gangster now coming into the zone right here in the south, right next to Men of Blood. So let's see, will they be able to pull it off? LXG right here next to the Aces of Eights. 2 teams very close together. Let's see, will they put any shots across? We got Timmy, NASA, and Savage. Savage keeping a very watchful eye. A lot of anticipation coming in here for Aces of Eights. They know there's a team right there, but they're not pushing up just yet. Just waiting to see what LXG is going to be doing. Are they going to move out? Are they going to stay put? We've got the zone shifting up again, heading over towards that western side. But of course now it is heating up right here as the Godfathers are joining the party. Whoa, up they come. The first hits now start flying across. Up comes Freakin' Diamond. The hits are just going all over the place. Nukes gets knocked out in the process. Ooh, Zane. Oh, glitching a little bit there, but of course manages to find the hits. Sorry, taking quite a bit of damage as well. Let's see, will Sorry be able to hold on? He's right there next to one of the Godfathers. Oh, Mamba sneaks that hit in from atop the hill. Beautiful positioning. He's been waiting there for quite some time. Now I understand why his name is Mamba. Makes 100% sense. Ooh, Meloida comes rushing in. The Rogods now moving up bit by bit. Nukes now left to defend right up at the top here. Zane getting knocked out again. Sorry, it has been sent off into the lobby. Oh! Nukes risks it and off he go. Well played to the Rogods, sending them off. But of course now they still have the players here from the Godfathers up ahead. They're not out of the woods just yet. So let's see, will the Rogods get more hits in towards the Godfathers and send them off as well? Oh, beautiful play coming in, but of course... yeah, that was a tough one. Oh, Tenacity getting hit as well now. LXG putting the shots in. Up comes the nade. Right in the window. Freak trying to avoid it. You saw the nade, right? Oh, let's see. Okay. Will Freak get it? Up they come. Oh, Maloida lands the hit. Agent 57 just helping seal the deal. And well, with that, 18 teams remain as we make our way on up in towards the next zone. Ooh, let's jump up to the north. The hard guys now just trying to improve their position, rotating towards the eastern side where we see the team of 99 Legion right in front of them here. Oh, this is going to be such a spicy fight. Up they come. The hits now starting to fly. And down goes Zeus. Oh, the hard guys. Just gets sent off. 99 Legion making very quick work of that. And off they go. Got the players there from the Black Bulls now coming in with a few third-party shots as well. 17 teams remaining. There we go. Tony Beckley giving a big shout out to Genesis. So let's see how the teams are going to be performing. 17 of them still in this match. Genesis, Tony only has one player, that being Mr. Dan. Right over here. But of course, several more teams still in the zone. Let's jump up here to RUUTZ. As you can see, the team from Angels and Demons sitting just over towards their east. A few shots now coming in from over in the distance. Active Gaming putting a few hits in as well. Not sure who they're shooting at just yet, but hey, the shots are going off. Fear now actually starting to exchange a few shots as well. Putting some hits in towards Men of Blood. There we go. So Men of Blood down to Mr. Z. So he woke up, came back. Welcome back. And of course, well, 6-9. Up comes Fear rushing in. Are they going to push the compound or keep on rotating? Ah, no, it is the compound. Mr. Z now just runs out to welcome them. But of course, yeah, it didn't go the way he hoped. Now it is up to 6-9. Angels, Demons putting their hits in towards the RUUTZ as well. Let's see, anyone left? No, RUUTZ gets sent into the lobby by the Angels, Demons. 6-9 now trying to escape. Oh, yeah, the hit's still finding him. He's one hit away from the lobby. If he crashes into a tree, that might be the end of him as well. So far, so good. Oh, successful parking. Well done. But of course, now SHELLSHOCK going at it again. They're rushing in on the players here. This, of course, being the players from, well, the Citizens. You got Flo, Sultan, and Preset. Sultan waiting on the stairs. Trying to see what is going to happen. Down goes Wonder. Oh, Sultan taking his eyes off of the prize and gets hit. LXG putting some hits into 99 as well. Priest now. Oh, gets hit. So many hits going off all over the place. And up comes Zero. Will they push in towards Flo? Here's the last player for Citizens. SHELLSHOCK just shocking the teams right back into the lobby, as Solma said. Oh, down they go. But, well, they are not out of the woods at all. We got so many teams right here next to them now. We got the players from the Black Bulls moving up. We got the team there from Vibe also just swinging by. Up they come, rushing in. 3 teams. Oh, the hits are just going absolutely mad. 14 teams remaining, 44 players still alive. Oh, Vibe. Yeah, not looking too good at the current moment. Up they come and the hit sends them right into the lobby. Oh, man. The Roguards landing the final few hits, just putting the nail in the coffin. There we go. Beautiful play coming in. But of course, now we see so many shots going off all over the place. Active right here next to the players from the Elite Newbies. And of course, Mob right here with them. Men of Blood down to their last player. Somehow, Mr. X manages to be the last player to survive almost every single match. So Elite Newbies, I don't know what you got. But I mean, whatever you're giving this man, yeah, well done. Oh, the hits now still flying all over the place. As you can see, the kill feed now starting to light up. Mr. X now just trying to stay alive as long as he can. But up comes LXG just rushing in towards Active. X now getting caught in a very tough spot. Down he goes. LXG still making their way through the compound, pushing in bit by bit. Nick and Killfeed. Now the last 2 hopefuls, Vigus also now right there with him as well. 6-9 still holding on. Men of Blood still in the game. See a few shots also just off in the distance there with the SHELLSHOCK team. Oh, Vigus goes down. Killfeed now on the approach. Oh, loads of hits now just flying up in all directions. But of course now Nick, oh, comes in with a beautiful play off the side. Down he goes. Killfeed is now the last one left. Will he be able to clutch it out? Men of Blood now also starting to move in. Angels, Demons going ham and sends them packing. What? Wow. Up comes Gunner moving in on Active. I thought Active was sent back, but not yet. They got saved by Angels Demons. That, of course, being because Angels Demons wants to finish them off by themselves. Up they come. Ted Bundy, the last hopeful for the team here. Will he be able to hold on long enough? Angels Demons moving in. Men of Blood still sitting in the south. SHELLSHOCK now putting their heads in towards the Roguards. Here we go. Ted now just smirking himself up as the Angels Demons team just come rushing in. He's got no idea where they are. Can only listen to their footsteps. And of course the Roguards getting hit by SHELLSHOCK. 9 teams remaining, but they find him. Pretty good guess. Down he goes. Only so many spots where he could be hiding. But of course now the teams here just trying to get that push in on each other. Fear trying to push on up over towards SHELLSHOCK. We got Zero and Professor going up against the full squad of Fear. Let's see, will they be able to hold on? 8 teams remaining. Priest now getting, he got raised up as well. And down he goes again. Oh, the nades coming in. Professor now on the defensive. Let's see, will he be able to clutch it out? As Fear now start rushing on in. Beautiful position by Zero. But, well, yeah, doesn't really help at all. Professor, the last hopeful for the SHELLSHOCK team. Well, Selma, I'm sorry, but they are getting shocked. Oh. Fear now just pushing in, relentlessly putting in hit after hit. Oh, Professor catches them on the jump out the window. Oh, would he make it? 1 hit away. No. Hulk finishes them off. 7 teams remaining. The Black Bulls are right here in the zone. We got Genesis still alive. Mr. Dan has managed to make it all the way up. But of course now Gangster on the approach. Up he comes running in. Got some more hits coming in from Aces of Eights. Just hear the shots going off all over the place. The Black Bulls now putting some hits in as well. 7 teams. You can see everyone on the screen. Oh, Gunner getting hit. Will Gangster get this rush in on Dan? Up he comes. He's definitely going to try. Dan just waiting in the door. Up he comes. Oh! Dan. Dead. Alright, let's jump over to Fear. As you can see them now slowly but surely trying to make their way up the hill. Aces of 8s got their scopes trained on their position. So Fear in a little bit of trouble. But don't fear, they'll be okay. We'll see. We'll see. Ooh. So Angels Demons down to their last player. That of course being Mr. Wappy right here. Can just hear the shots in the background. Of course, Men of Blood down to their last play as well. Fear now going head to head with Aces of 8s. Up they come, trying to push in Hulk. Well, boosting himself up, getting that Red Bull on the ready. And of course, we got Lens on the top story here. Up comes Aces of 8s. Rushing right in. Not wasting any time, but the hits are still just flying in. Timmy. Poor little Timmy. Will he make it? Up comes NASA and Savage on the approach. Oh, Fear in a tough position. Everything hiding on Hulk. And Knee. Will they be able to get it? Beautiful shots. And of course now Savage. Yeah, he's the last one for the team. Let's see if he makes it up all the way in towards that zone. The players from the Black Bulls creeping to the edge. Here we go. Savage now trying to make his way into zone. The blue zone taking down NASA. Not something I ever thought I'd be saying, but either way. Oh, Fear getting hit by the Black Bulls. Revolver right there on the edge. Just capitalizing on his position. And of course now Angels Demons landing that finishing blow into the Men of Blood. Fear now still trying to rush on up. Hulk now the last hopeful for Fear. Blue zone just about to close in. 3 teams remaining. The Black Bulls, Aces of 8s, and of course the team from Fear. Here we go. The mollies now getting flung across. Will Savage make it in one piece? Oh, he's definitely trying to get those hits in on the Black Bulls. Up they come. Joker and company now rotating up the side. Down he goes. Hulk now the last player standing between them and that chicken dinner. See Revolver now moving up. Beautiful shooting coming in from Hulk, but it's not enough. Oh, he gets the one. Memphis now on the approach. Oh, could Hulk get it? Oh, so far so good. Oh, rotates the wrong way around the rock. Puts himself in a very tough spot. Very low on health. Up becomes Revolver. And he gets it. What? Wow. Wow. What an impressive finish that was. Holy mother. That was amazing. Fear coming in with the chicken. Finishing off with 12 kills. Wow. The Black Bulls coming in second place with 5. Aces of 8s finishing in 3rd place with 6 kills. Angels Demons in 4th place with 11 kills. We got Men of Blood finishing in 5th place with 6 kills. We got Genesis with 1 kill in 6th place. We got OP finishing in 7th place. We got SHELLSHOCK finishing their play with 14 kills in 8th. We got Active finishing their play with 2 kills in 9th place. The Rogods coming in with 10 kills in 10th place. LXG with 10 kills in 11th place. Elite Newbies in 12th place. 300 finishing in 4th place. We got Vibe finishing in 14th place. The Citizens with 1 kill in 15th. 99 Legion finishing with 3 kills in 16th place. The RUUTZ in 17th place. The Hard Guys in 18th. The Godfathers in 19th. Tenacity in 20th. The Exiles with 3 kills in 21st. Blank Legion in 22nd place. And of course, the Dark Ninjas in 23rd. So there we go. There we have it. Absolutely insane match. Well done once again to Fear. Absolutely fantastically played. But of course, we've got one more match to go. So yeah, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the next one.
darkest night, I saw your eyes. A sense of threat that I can't forget. I wanna know who you are. Is what I need to know. So take my hand and let our fears go. Take me to your jungle where the rain is warm and the birds fly. Take me to
Up, guys, welcome back. Wow, that previous match was just insane. Well done once again to Hulk for clutching the schnitz out of that one. That was a beautiful, beautiful finish. But of course, well, we're heading up into the next match, the last one for the evening, right here on the Miramar map. Well, so without further ado, here we go. So as you can see, well, we've got 99 Legion over in slot 2. We got Fear in 3. We got the Rogue Gods in 4. Elite Newbies in 6. We got the Angels Demons in 7. We got the players from the Exiles in 8. We got the Aces of 8s in 9th place. We got the Citizens in 10th place. The Genesis team in 11th. 300 Spartans in 12th. We got the OP Esports team in 13. The Godfathers in 14. We got Tenacity in 15. LXG in slot 16. Got Vibe in 17. Men of Blood in 18. The RUUTZ in 19. Blank Legion in slot 20. Active Gaming in 21. The Black Bulls in 22. We got the Dark Ninjas in 23. SHELLSHOCK in 24. And of course, the Hard Guys over in 25. Woo. All right, so let's see whether or not this map is going to be the same as the previous one. The flight path coming in there from Torre Ahumada. And of course, heading straight down towards the southern side, very close to Puerto. For some other reason today, the flight path is stuck on the eastern side. I think we need more likes in the chat and more shout-outs to make sure the flight path goes the right way. I think maybe that's what's wrong. But of course, 24 teams in the lobby. Well, 23. 87 players. And a few teams already starting to make their way down. Let us know in the chat, who do you think is going to get the chicken in this next round? Will Mr. Hulk smash it again? Will he get another chicken and another clutch? Or will it be another team stepping up for this round? Let us know in the chat. Tell me your thoughts. And well, we'll see how it goes. Let's see who gets the most accurate prediction for this round. So many teams dropping down in the south here. The rest of the teams having quite a bit of space to themselves. We're waiting to see where the zone is going to land. And of course, there it is, right in the south. So we got LXG right there next to the Rogue Gods. And of course, Blank Legion right there next to the players over from the Angels Demons over in Puerto. San Martin, or Los Leones rather, is gonna be a super spicy spot. We got a Hulk right there. Let's see, will he clutch another one? Let's jump up to Blank Legion and the players here from Angels and Demons. Here we go. So Blank Legion already on the prowl. Up they come, moving towards the players there from Angels Demons. Ooh, Aces of 8s already starting it off. Timmy getting that first quick hit in. And of course now the players from 99 Legion also kicking it off. Let's see where they are. I can't remember where they landed. Ah, right there. What? No. Serious? Yeah. No, 100% serious. They just took out the Exiles. Well done. Well played. As you can see, the Exiles, the first team sent back to the lobby. And of course, now the RUUTZ team getting very close to the players here from Men of Blood. The hard guys also now putting in a few shots. Let's see, will Men of Blood now return the favor to the players here from, well, the RUUTZ? But several hits now going off all over the map. Blank Legion closing in on Angels Demons. Los Leones is about to get very, very heated. And of course, the players from Tenacity are hitting in towards the players there from the Dark Ninjas. LXG also very close to the Rogue Gods. So a lot of action about to go down. But the shots are now starting to fly across. SHELLSHOCK putting the hits into the hard guys. Tenacity putting the hits in towards the players there from the Dark Ninjas. Let's jump up here to the Elite Newbies and see what they got cooking for us. As you can see, Wonder just off in the distance here. They're making their way on in. Pushing up on the players. Professor very low on health. Just look at that. What? The hard guys now just moving around, trying to make sure they've got their angles covered as the SHELLSHOCK team is now starting to push in on their position. Tealtron and Durium. Oh, this is going to be a close one for the hard guys. A bit of free fire there from Tealtron. You see them now just trying to figure out, oh, where those nades are going to be coming from. And of course, well, that's the answer. Zero sends one in, and up comes yet another one. Oh, gets caught. Ah, down he goes. Second team in the lobby. But of course now, a few more teams starting to battle it out. The Dark Ninjas actually starting to put a few hits in. The Godfathers also now putting in a few shots. And that, of course, happening right up in the north here. So the Godfathers down to their last two players. And up comes the team from the Dark Ninjas, pushing across over towards their position. The Godfathers not paying too much attention to that side, though. Ooh, I think they're going to get caught with their pants down as the Dark Ninjas are just moving in. Silent but deadly. Up they come. There we go. So the Dark Ninjas have spotted them. They've locked on to the Godfathers. Godfathers now moving up into a trap. I don't think they know that they're about to get caught in this trap. You can see Osas here just running about, not even bothering to pick up his weapon. Here we go. Rosie adjusting the scopes. Ooh, the Godfathers are going to be in for a very, very rude awakening as the Dark Ninjas start opening fire on them. So let's see how this goes for the Godfathers as, well, those Dark Ninjas are just sneaking in, prepping themselves for the sneak attack. I think the Godfathers are going to kick themselves if they see how close these Dark Ninjas are. Closer and closer. So the Godfathers have not spotted them whatsoever. Let's see. Okay, off they go. No! Alright. That's a wasted opportunity right there if I ever saw one. But of course now, let's move on over towards the RUUTZ. As you can see, they are still battling it out right here with the team from Men of Blood. Trying to find the approach. Oh, the hits are starting to fly in from Men of Blood. We got Arab 4 and Mr. Z as well as 6-9. Let's see, will they be able to hold on? Will they claim San Martin for themselves? So the RUUTZ getting ready, trying to move themselves up into a good position. At the moment, Men of Blood actually have the better position here. Ooh, taking several hits, but of course we got one player. He's just patiently waiting here. Not giving away his position just yet. But now Mr. Z is making that flank. Gonna try and rush right in to the RUUTZ. Got Yuri right up ahead of them. Oh, 4 taking full advantage of that position. Let's see, will Mr. Z get the jump on them? It's closing in, but the shots are now flying back up again. Jago putting those hits in. The blue zone just stopping right behind the players here over towards that northwestern side. So they do have a little bit of time left before that zone starts closing in again. 2 minutes and 25 seconds. More than enough time for these teams to resolve their fight and get on up into that zone. Oh, Jago finds the hits right there on Arab. Down he goes. There we go. Enigma is pushing in. Of course, the team there from the Black Bulls coming up once again. There we go. Oh, the hits are going down. Oh, Jago pushes in. Men of Blood not looking too great. 6-9 and Mr. Z, the last 2 hopefuls. The RUUTZ now just rushing right into their position. There we go. Mr. Z sends another one across. 6-9 cooking one of his own. Will it make it all the way in? Oh, beautiful nade. Ah, 6-9 so happy. Jumps off of the roof. So Yuri now the last player for the RUUTZ. He's moving in on the Men of Blood. Mr. Z just waiting for him. Puts a few hits in. Will he get it? Oh! Just drops in behind that wall on time. Up comes Mr. Z. Not good enough. Yuri sends him packing. But of course now the Black Bulls are still here. Active Gaming blowing up LXG. Oh, X. Just closing it off there, putting the hits in towards the Blank Legion. Let's see if we can jump across over towards them as the players from 300 is also now starting to move on up over towards the elite newbies. We just saw in the kill feed Mr. X finishing off one of the Blank Legion players there with a pan. Well, Shield and Zoom trying to make their way around, taking the long, hard way. And of course now Aces of 8 right here with the players from the Rogods as well. Up they come. Maze putting a quick few hits in towards Sabby Boy. But of course, Sabby Boy manages to move in behind that building just on time. Mike now also right there to provide some backup. Up comes Meloida. Agent 57 just up on the hill, and Mamba, well, he's far away. Nowhere near enough. But of course, now the Black Bulls are putting some shots in towards Vibe. There we go. Kenny gets taken down. 20 teams now remaining. 99 Legion putting some shots in towards the Black Bulls as well. So let's see. Will the Rogods be able to get the jump on the team here from Aces of 8? Up comes the team as well from LXG, just moving in over towards the southwest. Oh, several hits going off in the kill feed. Men of Blood having quite a few shots fired over towards them. But of course now the Black Bulls just getting hit real hard. Let's jump up here to the top. Pontius finishing off one of the Black Bulls as well. Sealing the deal with the ban. Buji now the last one for Vibe. Going up against the Black Bulls. There we go. Aces of eights. Putting those hits in towards the Rogods. Agent 57 coming in with a hit. So they battling it out right there on the edge. Let's jump back and see if we can still get into the fight here. The Rogods and Aces of Eights. Oh, the Rogods now getting hit by LXG as well as they move in towards the crater here. Agent 57 is one of the last remaining players. Maloida also being the other one. And of course now Maze just up ahead. Savage getting knocked out. The hits now still flying in towards them. Maze and Mike. Eminem. Ooh, Agent 57 trying to get the jump. Up he comes. The little bit of pre-fire. Savage getting raised up in the meantime. Out comes the smokes. Ooh, Maze might be on the wrong side. Savage gets knocked down. Maze taking a quick hit there as well. We got Mike now going in for the res again on Maze. On Savage, sorry. Maze right here next to Agent. Agent could send a grenade up in the window. Maybe Maze will do it. Ooh, sends out a molly. Here we go. Aces of Eights now back up and running. Agent 57 now moving up. Oh, down goes Maze. Beautiful shooting coming in there from the Rogods. Maloida now taking some hits there as well as LXG is moving in. Agent 57. Oh, might not make it as Aces of Eights are moving up towards him. Up comes Savage and Mike. Oh, the hits. Down goes Agent. Maloida now the last one. Will he make it? Taking shots from all sides. Aces of Eights on the one side. The players from LXG on the other. Up he comes rushing in. Mike taking a bit of damage in the process now as well. Savage just ducking back into the building. Moving up to that wall. Maloida trying to find a better approach. Ooh, Fear not getting hit by the Citizens and OP putting some shots in towards the Blank Legion. Let's see, will Maloida be able to clutch this one out? Oh, Rosie puts a hit in towards Men of Blood. But up comes the players there from Aces of Eights. Pushing in. Maloida. Oh, doesn't make it. Down he goes. But of course, the Citizens are going at it as well. As you can see them just battling around the rock here. We got Fear up on the hill. Hulk not making it. Oh. I think he's tired from the beautiful clutch that he had in the previous round. Angels Demons putting some shots in towards the elite newbies now as well. But Fear just waiting here for the players to move on up. The Citizens just down below. Oh, so many hits just going off all over the place. And of course, so many players moving up in towards the zone, as you can see, coming in from the south and the west. SHELLSHOCK putting the hits in towards the Black Bulls. Let's see. Will Fear be able to clutch this one out? Genesis blowing up SHELLSHOCK. There we go. Nice. Genesis now. Oh, Fear. Down he goes. Citizens finishing him off. Sends him straight into the lobby. Got 12 teams now remaining. Well, there's quite a bit of distance between these teams at the current moment. As you can see, they've settled most of the fights that they had And now they're all trying to make their way on up in towards that zone. Got 300 now, just pushing up towards this crater as well. Clutch leading the way. We've seen so much carnage already happening in this crater. Let's see if we'll witness any more of that. We've got Tenacity over towards the north. We've got Aces of Eights still in the plane. Slowly but surely, the teams are making their way on up. Can't wait to see where this next zone is going to be taking us. And of course, who's going to be getting that chicken dinner? Let me know in the chat. We got Selma with that shout out for the players there from SHELLSHOCK once again. Oh, there we go. 300 now closing in, sneaking up in towards that crater. Up comes their heads as well now. Off in the distance. Tenacity putting the shots in. Citizens getting blown up by the red zone. That is a tough one. Zoom now losing the vehicle. But of course, Tenacity not giving up just yet. Still putting their heads in. Oh, there we go. Let's jump up here to the players there from OP. As 99 Legion is just ripping it up once again. Musa and Gangster trying to make their way on up in towards the zone. Down goes Gangster. Musa the last one. 99 Legion just ripping it up. LXG, of course, just up ahead of Musa. Sitting quite comfortable in the zone, and the Dark Ninjas getting the hit in on the elite newbies. So slowly but surely the players are going down. 11 teams remaining in the southern side of the zone. It's just gonna be absolutely insane. Dan the Ripper just ripping it up once again, and of course now the elite newbies down to their last 3 players. Getting challenged here by 300 as they move up. M&M getting hit off the side. Oh, Tenacity getting bombed as well. Angels, Aces of Eights, just trying to hold on to this compound. So many teams just moving in from all sides. Oh, Active Gaming taking down Tenacity. 99 Legion are getting hit as they try to rotate up into a zone. Musa now welcoming them in as well, putting the hits in, but goes down. 8 teams left. 99 Legion now just trying to make it up in towards zone in one piece. They only have limited options, but wow. Bella lands a beautiful hit right there on LXG. Genesis still pushing in, also getting a quick hit in on 99 Legion. Men of Blood still in their building, still just trying to dodge the bombs. 300 still closing in bit by bit. And of course the players here from Active Gaming making their way on up in towards the zone. So 300 now starting to surround the players here from Aces of Eights. Mike now taking a bit of damage as he jumps outside. Lands a beautiful hit in on Zoom, but down he goes. Now it's up to Savage. Oh, the hits, the third-party shots are just going off in all directions. Savage now makes a quick dash on the outside, rotating around the building. Will he be able to find the hits? Oh, up comes the players there now from the Black Bulls. Active Gaming, sorry. Just sneaking in from behind, putting some shots across the hill. Flow now moving up on Genesis as well. Will he be able to clutch it for the Citizens? The hits are flying. Warlord is low. Third party shots not... Oh. Well, not worth it for Citizens. Down they go. Savage now again trying to dodge the bullets from all directions. We got Clutch still alive. We got Genesis just holding on the edge. 6 teams. LXG now waiting for the players there from 99 Legion to try and rotate up in towards zone. Up comes the team there from Active Gaming, rolling straight into the zone. .300 still in this, but of course now Active Gaming getting challenged there by the players from LXG as they now trying to rush on in. Kill feed gets taken down. Nick is the last hope, just makes it into the building with few moments to spare. Active Gaming now just putting any hits they can in all directions, and of course now Clutch being forced to rotate out. Blue zone closing in on his position. He's running out of time, running out of space, and running out of luck. Savage right there next to him. Clutch now trying to put the hits in. Savage trying to dodge them. Up he comes, down he goes. Oh, Active Gaming now just stepping it up as well, as the players here from Genesis are trying to find their way on up into zone, trying to outrun that blue zone. Down they go. 99 Legion sends Genesis packing. We got 3 teams left, that of course being Active Gamers, LXG, and 99 Legion. So let's see if Nick will be able to survive this one, as 99 is now starting to push up on him. Up comes Bella. No. There we go. Ooh. Almost missed it. Oh. Oh. Beautiful hit coming in from Genocide. Bella now is dead. Let's see now. Everything is riding on Nick. He's the only player standing between Active Gaming and that chicken dinner. Will we see another crazy clutch? Well, it could still happen. Nick taking one of the players down, not wasting any time, going straight for the first. Up comes the squad now. Got the nades getting cooked. Ooh, up comes the blue zone. Nick in trouble. Will he be able to make it? Active Gaming just waiting for him. Puts a beautiful shot in towards Nax. Now it is Ted just up ahead of him. Will Nick be able to find the hill just in time? Oh, stuck at the window. Ted is waiting for him. Up he comes. Oh! Ted lands the blow. And down they go. Beautiful finish though to Active Gaming, finishing their play off with 13 kills. LXG coming in second place with 3 kills. 99 Legion finishing their playoff with 8 kills in third place. Genesis finishing their playoff with 8 kills in fourth place. Aces of Eights finishing with 5 kills in fifth place. 300 with 1 kill in sixth place. The Citizens with 5 kills in 7th place. The players from Tenacity coming in with 5 kills in 8th place. OP with 1 kill in 9th. The Elite Newbies finishing in play with 4 kills in 10th place. Angels and Demons with 2 kills in 11th. We got the Dark Ninjas with 1 kill in 12th place. Fear, no kills, finishing in 13th. The Black Bulls with 4 kills in 14th. SHELLSHOCK with 5 kills in 15th. The Godfathers with 3 in 16th. The Rogons with 1 kill in 17th. Men of Blood with 4 kills in 18th place. Blank Legion in 19th. Vibe in 20th. The RUUTZ finishing in with 2 kills in 21st. The Hard Guys with 1 kill in 22nd. The Exiles getting sent out in 23rd place. And of course, well, yeah, that is it. Well done. Well played. And there we have it. That is the end of our third day. We've got 2 more days to go. Right, so 1 more coming up tomorrow and the final one on Wednesday. So the next one tomorrow should be Mr. Flip streaming it. So be sure to check it out on his channel. And then, of course, the last one, I can't remember who that was. But, yeah. Let me have a quick look. I know it's here somewhere. But either way, everything is on the Discord server. All right, so Crowns is the one that will be streaming the finals on Wednesday. But there we go. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. And of course, see you in the next one. Have a fantastic evening.